Yes, guys. So I hope you're all hearing me clearly, guys. Yes. So in today's live session, guys, I'm going to highlight things that you should keep in mind when you're training your dog. Additionally, guys, there is a giveaway that I have on my website, which is on yourpdfzone.com. Go over there and have a look at the offers that I have for affiliates, okay? I'm currently giving a $2,500 giveaway. And, this is important for you all who loves dogs and for those who want to make some cash. So let's go over. So we're going to try to complete at least 20 things that you must keep in mind when you're training your dog. Okay? Very important. Number one, you have to start early. As soon as that puppy drops, you need to start training that puppy. Why? Because you'll get the puppy into a certain routine so that he doesn't, let's say, go to the side or diverse in any form, or divert. It's a proper word to use, in any form. So it's very important that you start to train the puppy from a very young age. Extremely important. Okay, guys? Very important. Okay? If you do not do this at a young age, the puppy will be broken into his or her bad behavior, which is not good for you as a person. Okay? So you need to start training the puppy at a very young age. Clear, guys? Now let me see how many people have puppy at home. How many of you have puppies at home? I'd love to know. Huh? How many of you? How many of you have puppies? Tell me in the chat, please. Now, it's good that we have a very interactive presence here, guys. Okay, guys, very important so that we can all be on the same page. Okay, guys? Yes. So, yes, let me see how many of you in the chat have puppies. And how old are these puppies? Okay, guys, speak to me, guys. Let me see. I'm reading whatever you write in the chat, So let me see. Welcome to you all. Welcome again. Welcome to you all. Okay, until you... Guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a 1. If you cannot hear me, give me a 2. You should be able to hear me, right? If you can hear me, write a 1 in the chat, guys. Okay. Yeah, so we mentioned that you should start out early with the training. Very important. You have to start training your dog at a very young age as a puppy. Okay, number 2, use positive reinforcements. Reward them when they do good things. That's how you can get their hearts and their minds at a very young age, because the puppy will say in his mind, okay, if I do that, I get this. And they love treats, huh? So they love treats. He loves things that get really excited. They love balls. Okay, and this may differ from dog to dog balls, but in general, they love treats. Okay, so give them something when they do something good. Give them a treat when they do something good. Clear, guys? They're similar to humans, Okay. Good. Okay, guys. Okay, so we did start early. We did use positive reinforcements. Number 3 is be consistent. Okay? Be consistent in what you do. Be consistent in the training. Be consistent in giving treats to your dog, okay, at a very young age. Good. Be consistent. That's the key, guys. Starting early, being consistent, giving treats when it's deserved. Okay? Number 4, keep sessions short. Okay, you see that, guys? Keep the session short when you're training them, 5 to 10 minutes, because their brain is just small. They're dogs at the end of the day. They're not like humans and stuff, okay? So you have to keep the training short. Okay? The next is train them daily. Have regular short sessions where they can see, and you give them a treat whenever they deserve it. If they don't obey you, you don't give them a treat, guys. Do not give them treats. Nah. Treat is considered a grant of being good. Socialize early. Expose your dog to people, places at a very early stage and gradually, okay? Gradually expose them. Give them a different change of settings. Very important, okay, guys? Welcome to you all. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Do not forget, guys, we have items in the shop, okay, that you can benefit from, which your dogs are in need of, okay? Okay, now let's move on, guys. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, set boundaries. Make rules clear and stick to them, because these dogs are smart, you know. These dogs are smart, I'm telling you, man. Oh. And they're like humans. You know what? This shows that the creators won, you know. Because there's still attributes from the dog. You can find it in humans. Okay? Good? Okay, let's move on. Use high value treats. Save special treats for training only. So guys, you have two types of treats. Treats that are just regular, and other treats that are big, so the dog knows that the importance of this training. You're gonna get a big treat. You get me, guys? Woo! Okay? This is good. Okay? Now, also, you have to be smart and mindful. You need to know when your dog has a stress point. You need to know when the dog cannot function anymore to just give it a break. Let it go, as they say. Let it go. Okay? So, yes, keep in mind this, guys. That they're still just an animal, and you can't fully treat them like they're human beings. So keep in mind that they have a focused stand. A stand of getting things done, okay? And understanding things, command it. That's what pulls up to. They interchange, you know. They interchange, and giving a big treat to them when they do something good. Very important, guys. Very important, okay? Now let's move on. Let's go. Let's see what else. Okay. Avoid harsh punishment. Yeah. Do not punish them. Don't go and beat them when they do something really bad. You do not give them a treat. You avoid giving them treats. That's what you do, okay? Oh, we just turn on this light. Is it too much? Sorry. Okay, next is practice recall often. So you're going to teach the dogs to come over. Each time you say come, you have to teach him to come. And he comes. When he comes, you give him a treat. That's it. Whenever he does something, a treat. Whenever he does something, a treat. And so you get the animal, the dog, in the proper mindset. Okay? Okay, let's move on. Next we have use clickers. Yeah. Next we have hard calm behaviors. So when they do something good, you reward them too, guys. Don't just stick to the training. And you, okay, let's go to the next point. You have to stay in control. You know, there's this guy on Instagram, and his dogs to be seen to be getting out of control. I'm like, come on, the dog, the dog is just wild. I don't know, maybe he likes the dog to a great level. The dog was just wild, man, and he doesn't want to stop. But there has to be a boundary. There has to be a boundary with being nice to the dog and giving it a treat, and then reprimanding the dog for what he or she has done. Okay, guys, do you agree with this? Yes or no? If you agree, tell me in the comment section, please. Guys, can you give me some hearts in the time being? Hearts, hearts, guys. Very, very good. Okay. Okay, guys, so we stopped at, say, stay in control, train with purpose. Keep in mind, what do you call this? Train with purpose. Know what the behavior you're addressing and shaping and why. So if you have a problem with a dog urinating, and stuff, you have to be clear on the problem, and you have to follow the steps in order to stop that dog from urinating so much in the house. Now, urinating is something that is natural, and he has to know that when he urinates, he should go to the proper segment, which is at the toilet. Okay? Okay, next we have fun. Make it playful and enjoying. Okay, guys? Make what you're doing playful and enjoying so that he looks up to it and looks forward to what's coming, and then you have to give him a treat. Okay? Good, guys? Okay? Okay, let's continue, please. Here we have, okay, training one behavior at a time. Focus on mastering one command before moving on to the other. It's going to take a long time, guys. Okay, it's going to take a long time. But you have to keep in mind that you love these dogs, and they need they need your attention, right? Good. Good, okay. Now let's move on to the other. Practice in low discretions areas first, then gradually increase distractions. Okay. You should take things step at a time. Don't overwhelm the situation and overdo it. At the end of the day, these are dogs and their mind span or their brain thought is very limited. Now, if you compare this to humans, it's going to be different, right? Different, bro. Different, man. Okay. Now, you have to use a leash to show control in the early stage of the training. It's a must because the dog need to know his or her limit and need to know when to cooperate with you. Okay, guys? Good? And there are many more, Okay, guys, tell you what. Let's take a break or let's end this and we'll chat again later in the future, okay? Or maybe tomorrow, the day after. Okay, guys? So, if you have any questions for me, tell me. In the meantime, go over to the shop store where you can see amazing